Hey, this is the bow doctor out in this 22 Duckworth hardtop. Okay, I got this thing set. Now, if you wonder a little bit because of these waves, you can actually go back and adjust, and you probably know that from that other one. You just go into menu, response time, and you can go like, if you want to go faster to keep this thing from moving back and forth because of the current. See how that keeps us pretty much on it a little bit? Or you can go down to normal, or you can go down one to slow. See how it's getting a little bit more responsive right there? But I'm just going to put it on manual. Okay, what you got going on here is you've got auto guidance over there. You need a chip in this, I believe, because when I go back to charts and I go to nav chart, it's just blank. So you got to set all your waypoints and your navigation and engage autopilot on this screen. You can, once you set it, you can adjust over here. Like, say if I want to go over like a degree, I can do that. If I want to go 10 degrees over, I can do that. But if I set any kind of a route or anything, it's got to be done on this screen. But as you can see, if you go back to charts, this is your detailed map. You don't have that one on here. So you can't do any of the autopilot, like the guidance or anything off of that. So if it was me, I would take the chip out of that and put it over in this one. It just depends on how you want to run your autopilot. So we're on standby right now. So then if I want to do, go into AVGL, go to autopilot, I can do that there. And you probably know how to do that anyway. Go to degree over, I can go 10 over, I can go to menu, and it says right here, pattern steering, you just hit that, you go to U-turn, you want to go forward. And then I got this set up as well. This took me a while to figure this out, how you had this set up, but evidently you don't have the chip for this one, you know. Most of the time though, if you get a master, it should link it. So I don't know if you put the chip in there, but if you did, I'd put it over here. Maybe you'll get it over there, because you have to go off of your master. See, now if I want to hit standby, I can just hit here, engage, I can just hit here. I can go over 10 degrees if I want to there. And you already know about, like say if I want to go over there a little bit, I can just go like this. See how it shoot me over there. And then it will just hold my heading there. So you know how to use this. It's the same as the kicker. And then if you want to shut it off, of course, you just hold this button over here. So I already calibrated that. And then you want to go standby. Now see, I can do anything I want over here as far as like, if I want to put that autopilot right here on standby, yes, I can. It took me a while to get the degrees. The degrees on your back one's way off. You know, I just was happened to look. I didn't touch it. Your back unit, but it's your heading and stuff. They told me not to bother with it, so I left it alone. They do need to fix your shadow drive. I shut that off. They probably pinched the end on that, because if I engage it, it's not got a hole, and I can feel it in the steering. So they either need to put a new shadow drive on it. 63 degrees put me right underneath that bridge, and that's where I needed to go, and that's what screwed me the last time. So see, so now when I'm on here, I can go home. Now I put it at 61 degrees. It's about 61 to 66 will take me through that railroad bridge. So now say I went back to charts, I went to nav charts, then I zoomed out of this. Okay, say I want to go right here. Okay, I'm gonna, yeah, okay. Then what you do is you can either save a route or you can go to, but now watch, see it says engage autopilot. You can't do that on that screen. Okay, and it's holding my course right here, 58 degrees. It should hold me back over here to 58 pretty quick. Once I'm 63. Yep, looking good, looking good, looking good. Now, say I stop navigating, of course I can do that, and then I can hit OK. Now, next time I want to engage that, I can just go to, go home, go to AVG, go to autopilot, and then I should be able to go to menu, pattern steer. Okay, it didn't let me do it that time. typically it will save that. Like if I save that route up there, let's go to charts.